in the building. Another episode of Chilling with the G Woods.
Chilling with the G Woods.
I'm Mark, aka G Wood, and that's
Joy, aka Joy.
my baby mama. So tonight we're gonna get into a delicacy. I say a delicacy. I think it's a delicacy.
Bar food.
It is bar food. It is bar food, but for me it's a delicacy. We went to Landmark, which is my favorite place. It's called it's called a Landmark Combo. It's a chicken quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Yeah. Fries, kind of like chicken pea fries, and chicken fingers. And then we went to Ruby Tuesdays, and we got something comparable to it. Is their chicken quesadilla, their chicken fries, and their French fries. Chicken fingers. Yeah, my bad.
And then the French fries.
One from
Landmark.
You know what I'm saying? Bam, bam. There it is. And
His favorite thing to eat.
Let me tell y'all something, man.
You can eat it every day.
Every day, man.
This is Ruby Tuesdays quesadillas.
Put it a little bit closer. There you go.
Ruby Tuesdays quesadilla. The fries and the
chicken fingers. Bam. Bam. What we're going to do is go ahead and taste them. And just, you know what I mean, compare them and see
which one
do we like
better.
I already know which one will be better. And let me ask you a question.
No,
Mommy,
no.
I know.
Okay.
Mommy don't get down with this, but do anybody else put honey mustard on their quesadilla? Anybody? Put that in the comments if you do. I do. So all right, here
That's
goes.
Not even a
here go one from Landmark, right?
All right, I'll take one quesadilla from Landmark.
And then we're gonna do the one from
afterwards.
Want some honey mustard? No. All right.
Anyway.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, we do pray before we eat.
Yeah.
Before we turn the camera on.
Mm-hmm.
We're not heathens, we pray. All right, so I'm gonna eat.
Let me tell y'all something. This thing. Oh man, the shepherds, man. Man, the shepherds. That thing right there. Oh man. You gotta dip it in the honey mustard though. I ain't gonna lie. I might have been drinking when I did that. But I liked it.
Ruby
Tuesdays quesadilla. All right, let's go in. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie.
It's better tasting.
Ruby Tuesdays is better. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Landmark, my spot. But Ruby Tuesdays is better.
And then now let's try their chicken fingers.
I'm not a chicken finger fan. I'm just let y'all know right now. Look at the chicken finger compared though.
This is.
But
I gotta
Ruby
put
Tuesdays.
it the same.
This is
Landmarks.
So let me get one of Ruby Tuesdays.
You ready?
Need some honey mustard? No? All right.
I can do it by myself.
Bang. Going for it. Chicken finger.
Yeah, with chicken finger.
Yeah, see, man. I can't go wrong with that. If you mess up chicken fingers, you might close your store down, for real. If you mess that up, you might close your whole store down, because you can't mess up with chicken fingers. All you do is put it in the oil and let that baby fry. So, we're going to spread it.
Split Landmark.
So, we're going to go in. Mommy don't do the honey mustard, I do.
I mean, I do honey mustard, but I don't have to. I don't have to.
All right. Landmark is better. Yeah.
And you know what, too? Ruby Tuesdays is a little oily.
Yeah, Landmarks is better. They got a better chicken fingers. So, I'm going to go ahead and say, for the record, y'all heard it here first, and Mommy know how I get down. Ruby Tuesday quesadillas is better than Landmarks. Landmarks is good, but Ruby Tuesday put that thing on it.
Yeah, it did.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Ruby Tuesday. You go Ruby Tuesday?
I'm going with Ruby Tuesday.
All right.
Now, mind you, their chicken fingers, no.
Nah, the chicken fingers, Landmark got that beat, and I think the French fries Landmark got it beat because they do the Jones like kind of like Chickies and Pete's with the with the cheese sauce.
It's
so
better.
it's joint banging. Tonight, top is we're gonna talk a little bit child rearing, man, which is a hard thing to do, but as a parent, you take pride in it and seeing your kids come up and seeing them be positive
stand-up citizens.
Positive and stand-up citizens. But what we was talking about before, we was like, as a person, you might be raised differently as a couple. I was raised differently than her.
How was you raised, Mr. Greenwood?
Well, my dad was the type of father that he believed in discipline. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't too much rapping. He put that thing to you real quick. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I was brought up. You know what I'm saying?
How many times did you get the belt, Mr. Greenwood?
I got the belt a couple times. I'm not going to go into many times because it's not about me.
It's not.
It's about how I was raised.
Yeah.
So, see, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. But so I have, had my dad disciplined plenty of times. But
more than his siblings.
Whatever. But so how was you raised? Was you raised disciplined like that?
You know what? My mom was strict. She wasn't a heavy disciplinarian. Mm-hmm. She really wasn't. But you know what? I got the older end of my mom.
Oh, so you got the lackadaisical.
Not so much lackadaisical, but tired. Because mind you, when she had kids starting at 16, and her last child she had at 40. I was not in the middle, but toward the end, like her 30s.
It was 13 of y'all, right?
And it's 13 of her. I would not say that my mom was a heavy disciplinarian. And I mean, not saying we got away with murder, but I mean, we were well brought up.
Well brought. So now, your dad, was he disciplinarian, or did he, do any, talking or whatever?
He was not around.
Oh, okay.
He was around, but I think he left by the time. How old was I? Like 10. That's just it. But I'm gonna say 10.
So he really didn't put no hands on discipline and all that.
When he was around, and when we did like do something, he'll say, "Oh, you get over here, do that." We wasn't scared of him.
Oh, so
we wasn't.
He ain't put no fear in your heart.
Not at all.
But my dad definitely put, and my mom too. She's a disciplinarian, but
can I say this? If your dad put fear in your heart, why did you keep doing bad?
Well, because I didn't do bad. That's number one. Number two, I was the type of kid, I figured, well, if I want to do something right, it didn't have to be bad. It's just something maybe my mom and dad said I shouldn't do. It wasn't bad. I figured, though, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in trouble anyway. I might as well have fun and get in trouble. So, you know what I mean? Either you got to take one or the other.
How about just listen?
Well, I did listen. I listened to what they said, and then I did.
And did the opposite.
Well, not the opposite, but not exactly what they wanted me to do. Can you say that we were raised kind of different? Would you think so?
For the most part, I didn't have anybody hanging over my head when, like, if I didn't do what I was supposed to do, I wouldn't get, like, beat.
So these days, he probably go to jail because the way you know what I mean? These, I ain't going to say punks, but the way these laws is now, it wasn't like when we was younger, when our parents loved us, but they just disciplined us in a
different way.
And I ain't
they
gonna hold you.
They didn't spare the rod.
They didn't spare the rod, and I ain't gonna hold you. I felt as though that it was good that they did that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, some kids need it.
I was one of them. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Some kids need it.
So now we got kids. You know what I'm saying? And I look at it like this. I'm not like my dad. I like to talk. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk and make you understand. Go ahead. Say what you got to say.
I think I'm more of the disciplinarian.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you say that?
You know why? Because I was the...
but you know what? I'm going to give her that. But go ahead. Say that.
Because I was the one that, like, listen, you better sit your behind down, and I'm fussing, yelling, and I'm gripping somebody up and throwing them across the room. That's how, you know what I mean? That was how...
See, now, me personally, I want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Now, I only had to put a belt on 2 of my kids. 2 of them. The rest of them kind of, you know what I mean?
And I hit all of them.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So, but I think the way we did it, it was different than my pop, because my pop like, well, why you talking? I said, well, Dad, you know what I mean? I want to understand what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm just not going to run up in their mouth. You know what I mean? Because it's a different time. You want to understand. Even though me and my dad, we always, like, I ain't going to lie to you. Like I told Mommy, I said, yo, when I was younger, I used to hate to see the boy come home.
That's horrible.
I used to hate to see him come home. He pull up. I said, oh, here we go. But it wasn't the fact
don't show Pop this.
It wasn't the fact I didn't love my dad. It was the fact that I knew I probably did something, was going to get in trouble for it. And so I was like, you know, oh, man, here you come. But I'm saying that to say I appreciate everything he did, though.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? So with our kid,
dad.
Yeah, great dad.
He's a great father-in-law. I call him my dad. He's like my dad.
So, you know, I'm saying that to say, you know, with us raising our kids, I think that we use a balance of that. And even though you was raised different and I was raised different from you, we still came together and made it work so our kids could be, you know, stand-up people. You know what I mean?
But it's funny how I'm the disciplinarian. And
that's because she never got disciplined. She don't know what real discipline is.
No,
and she probably did more than me. So
that's a lie in 4 halves.
Okay.
It's funny how I'm the disciplinarian, but yet my kids will come to me if they wanted something.
They'll come to me too. Hey, you want to come to me?
I didn't say they wouldn't come to you, but they come to me. The first person they come to, if they wanted to do something or wanted something,
no,
they say,
if they want to do something. If they want something, they come to me. If they want to do something, they go to her. That's how that go. If they want something, they come to me. That's true.
Because Daddy will give them anything.
My babies. But see,
no, you don't need that.
But see, the same way, I'm the type boy, especially when they was younger. No, y'all don't think you should go there. Mom like, okay, you can go. I remember one time, this is crazy. One time, my youngest son, man, he wanted to go with his brothers, right? And I was always like, nah. He kept begging and begging. So finally, she's like, yo, let him go. I said, all right, well, go ahead. Next thing you know, an hour later, he come back home, teeth all busted out, leaking, looking crazy. Why? Because Mommy said he can go.
Lesson. That's called an experience, a life lesson, experience, blah, blah, blah.
So, boom. And, you know, not saying that she was wrong for letting him go. Things happen. He was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely not wrong.
Yeah. But, and I'm one of the parents, too. I really don't like my kids going over people's crib.
He don't like his kids going nowhere. Yeah. He likes his kids sitting up under him.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's a little weird.
No, it's not wrong with that.
It is.
I ain't putting him in a headlock. But
he don't like his kids growing up. He don't like his kids leaving the house.
Let me ask you a question. Who likes their kids growing up? Nah. You don't want your kids to grow up and... I mean, you want them to grow up. You do want them to grow up.
But you don't have them stay little.
I wish.
So we be old parents with little kids.
I love it. Making breakfast every Sunday.
Then how come you don't want to have no more kids? The same reason why I don't want to have no more kids.
I don't want to have no more kids because then you got babies, you got to change them pants and all that. I don't want to do that. That's crazy. I don't do that. But
anyway, listen, I let my kids grow up. You leave, you say bye-bye. Give me a kiss. Make sure you come see your mother. Give me all the kisses.
I'm saying it's like this.
Somewhere else.
When kids are little, right? You know, they have problems such as schoolwork, falling down, getting scraped, and all that. When they get older, the problems become
older problems.
And ain't no more Band-Aids can fix that joint. You know what I'm saying? Band-Aids can't fix it. So now it's like, we really got to talk about this. So now you got to tell them, listen, you got to think about what you do. Because there's certain decisions you can make where you can fix it.
True.
And certain decisions where it stays for the rest of your life.
True.
Those decisions you want to minimize because everybody going to make mistakes. You can't help it being perfect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the mistakes that you don't want to make is the mistakes that stay with you for the rest of your life.
True.
You know what I mean? So, you know, you try to, and I'm not going to hold you. My pop, I used to hate too. I used to hate this worse than beatings. For some reason, he would talk to me and my brother in his underwear. I think he was trying to punk us or something. But he would have these discussions with us, these life discussions with us in his drawers.
I'm crying.
Why is this person in his drawers? What you trying to the meme? You trying to make me feel like a sucker or something? I'm like, man. But that's what he did though. And we would listen to these, listen to what he said and take it into heart. Because I remember one time, I'll never forget this. He told us, which is true. He said, you only a step away from being out in the street. So me and my brother was going through something, and he took us down 13th and Market and said, I'm going to leave y'all down here. Y'all keep playing around and see these people down here with these cardboard boxes. That's where y'all going to be living.
Oops.
And so, yeah, so that's the type.
So daddy got his life together.
What? Real quick. I said, I ain't living down here. Nah, the cardboard box don't look too comfortable to me.
So now we're going to play a quick game.
Oh, yeah.
Because my husband...
Hip-hop connoisseur. I didn't write mine down, though, but it's cool, though.
Well, hip-hop connoisseurs don't have to write it down.
No, I seen you writing it down in the car.
Of course I did.
I was going to ask her what she was doing, but I knew she was cheating.
Ain't no cheating. I'm not a hip-hop connoisseur. I know hip-hop. Mm-hmm. I'm not a connoisseur. He's a connoisseur. So, self-proclaimed connoisseur. So, because you're self-proclaimed connoisseur, I feel like you can play this game without writing anything down. So, the game goes. It's like a finish the lyric kind of game. Mm-hmm. So, if I was to say, without my money.
Still a wish. Because I don't like dream about getting paid. So, I look into the pocket of the round I made.
Right.
So,
that's the premise of the game.
Okay.
So how many songs are we doing? I say we're going to do 3 songs apiece.
3 songs apiece.
3 songs apiece. So, I'm
going to tell you what the whack part is. The whack part is I have to do songs that she actually knows.
Well, so hold on. It's just like if I did songs that you don't know. So.
You go first. No,
you want me to go first?
Go first.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me the song.
You don't want me. Here's how it
goes.
Just finish the lyric.
Here's how it, I don't know. You say here's how it, I don't know. You gotta give me at least.
Okay, you got goes.
Here's how it goes. So, I don't know.
You don't know that song? I think you do.
Here's how it
goes.
Here's how it goes.
You giving up?
No.
You got
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
4.
2. Here's how it goes. I don't know. Go ahead. I said I don't know.
Here's how it goes. I am a genius. I mean this. Take this. I'm kind of fiendish. Wish you would go into my neighborhood. Me in a mental state. See, I'm 5'8".
That's one.
Hip hop connoisseur.
I knew here how it goes, but I should have just said Guru on them. I would have got it. But go ahead.
No, it's your turn.
No, I'm gonna do all yours and then we're gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth.
All right. Let me see. Sitting in my crib.
With my smoking glasses on. Fine. What?
Well,
what?
So that are you giving up?
All right, hold on. If that's not it, hold on.
Ain't it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no.
Sitting in the crib dreaming about Learjets and Coops.
I don't know that song.
You know that song,
no,
the
I
Billy
don't.
Jones? Yes, you do.
Oh my God. No, I don't. No, that's not fair.
1-1.
I told you.
1-1.
Songs
1-1.
I know.
You know that song.
What song is it? How come I don't know the song?
You know the song.
Go ahead. What's the song?
Sitting in the crib dreaming about Learjets and Coops. House all soups and how to sell record like Snoops. Ooh, I'm interrupted by a doorbell. 3:52.
It's funny how I'm not even saying none of the words.
All right, so Gabe, your song, there's 1-1.
No, stop 1-1. I don't know
well,
the
we ain't
song.
going on with the game then. It's 1-1. Come on, man.
Oh, he's the worst.
1-1.
Oh, okay. So FYI, as you can see, guys,
1-1.
He's a cheater.
1-1.
Okay. We don't take over.
We don't take over. DJ Khaled?
No, not one city at a time. No. It's an old school. Can you say it? We don't take over.
We don't take over. We settle down. I don't know. We don't take over. We don't take over. We don't take over. I don't know. We don't take over.
We borrow.
You're giving him too much.
I am giving him a lot.
Take over, we borrow. Oh, we want to take over, we borrow a box and burn it down?
Count.
Oh, Jay-Z. Yeah,
that shouldn't count, though.
Yeah, that should count. I got
whoa. Because I gave you borrow?
No. So what? We don't take over, we borrow. We'll get the rest of it.
whatever.
And it
But
wasn't
it's
old
funny
school.
though. That is
So,
old school.
okay.
Hard Knock Life is old school.
It's not old school, but all right,
Whoa,
all right.
wait a
So I
minute.
got that
That was
one.
not-
I got it. Why we all right? Yo, I got it. So I got that one. My turn, right?
Go ahead.
My turn.
In my first one, I didn't know the song.
Whatever. Okay, let's see. I drew a picture. I drew a picture of my morning butter. Drew a picture of your. It's Hip Hop Array. I drew a picture of your. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, it's Hip Hop Array. I can't think of the lyrics.
All right, was that 3 of mine? That's 3.
Yours didn't even do good. The first one, I don't count. I'm not counting.
I counted it. But go ahead.
Of course you're
So I
counting
got
the
the
first
second
one.
You got the second one. I'll let you say.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah.
Put it on tape.
Or a written down memo. I am professional. This is not a dumb effect.
Put it on tape. Put it on tape and. Put it on tape and.
Put it on tape and then let the beat. Put it on tape and I don't know. I probably know the song, but
You do. You definitely know the song.
Put it on tape. Is it the first verse?
I don't know the verse. I can't remember.
Put it on tape and let the beat rewind.
No.
I don't know.
Put it on tape and then the city I tested. And on the radio, the R's requested. You listen to it. The concept might break you.
All right, you got that.
Hey.
Okay, all
right.
When you say you love me.
It doesn't matter. It goes into my head. It's just chit chat.
Okay.
No, but the first one.
No, the first one you lost. Give it up.
Okay. We're tied then.
Tied. I take your time.
I don't take a tie because the first
You
one
just said
don't
we
count.
tied.
But that's fine because you're not going to do. You know what? You're not going to do it any other way, and that is fine. But you know what? Once again, we agree to disagree. I think we just
It happens.
it all the time, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, before we go, I would like to say it's a couple of shout outs. A couple of shout outs. One, my first. You see my lovely bracelet? That's from my girl, Naturally Classy.
Yes.
And I'm going to put her information in the
Description.
Also, another one. Who else am I shouting out?
I want to shout out Just for Gents. My man Goody and Kim. Kim do a lot of things, but I'm going to shout out Just for Gents today. They do ties, cufflinks, any accessories you need. If you're going something fancy or whatever, holla at them. Just for Gents.
I'm going to shout my girl out. And now I don't know how much nails she doing, but I would like to say this. My girl Wally, Peerlessnails, OMG. First of all, this is what she does. She always does my nails, and I beg and beg. I know the pandemic is going on, and she don't take people because coronavirus, so I'm masked up and stuff. But she has to do my nails because she's the only one that does them well.
And shout out to the Sixers. Let's go, baby.
Hey, the game starts in about 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Yep.
We're going to watch the Sixers. And after the game.
Uncensored Philly Sports. You got to check them out. Their podcast, Off the Chain.
They give you
Wayne, Tim,
Ethan,
and Ephraim. Check them out, man. Good entertainment. They knowledgeable about the game. Yeah. And it's just entertainment.
And it's after the game.
After every game.
The highlights.
They're on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and Twitter. It's called Uncensored Philly Sportcast. Check them out.
Yeah.
And also, don't forget to like, subscribe with us, share, comment. And, give us, check us out. You know what I'm saying? All right?
Keep it going because this is actually fun for us.
Yeah, I like doing it.
We always having conversations, so we might as well
and the crazy
share
part,
with you.
These conversations we actually have. We actually had these conversations, so it's not, it is what it is. Yep.
All right. That's
Peace,
the
everybody.
end.
You know what I mean?
I'm Joy.
G Wood, a.k.a. Mark, a.k.a. G Wood, chilling with the G Woods.
Chilling with the G Woods.